do the wiggle dance, do the wiggle dance. Alright, so this is experiment number 2. Unfortunately, I don't have anything nearly as interesting as cleaning out my pocketbook to do for this little test. So I'm going to have to actually think about something to talk about. I know, politics! No, not politics. No, no, no. Well, it has to be something else. I'm also trying to speak a little louder because other experiments have shown me that this microphone isn't as good, and there's no port for an external microphone, which is weird because I thought that was just something that cameras did. Go figure. Let's see. This is the camera I got from Cleveland Paranormal. It's meant to be used as a regular camera. It's also modified to be a full spectrum camera, mostly for paranormal investigations. Don't give me that face. I've really enjoyed using it. It works really well with an external IR source when you have it in night vision. I can insert a little clip here. Alright, we've got a grid. Not real happy with the position here, but there's not much I can do. The tripod is a little floppy. Hello, orb. But I'd like to learn to use this in conjunction with my smartphone just to document the things that I do, because I'm surrounded by very kind people who don't hold me to my promises and things. So, you know, I have a goal to lose 100 pounds. And when I say that around to people around me, they say, oh, you don't need to lose 100 pounds. How could you possibly need to? I need to lose 100 pounds. 100 of them. Soon. Before my body just completely gives up and I can't get it back at all. I have an Etsy store that I'm paying for. I mean, 40 cents every 3 months. But I'm paying for it and I'm not using it because I'm not getting my patterns created because reasons and things. So it's just sitting there and it's not making me any money. I opened up a YouTube channel with hopes to do some little tutorials to go along with the patterns that I'm not putting in the Etsy shop. I can't even get a video uploaded because my cameras are just crazy. And I don't want to upload a video that looks like shit because then I'll just look like shit. Feel free to put the jokes down below. You really look like shit. Go ahead, down below. Go ahead. Buying a new camera just isn't possible right now. It's not right. I could take money and go buy a new camera, but I shouldn't have to. I have two camcorders. I have a smartphone. I have an external mic for the smartphone. I have a thing in my car to put the cell phone on so that I can talk and drive at the same time, because you know you want to drive with a Massachusetts driver. You know you want to find out where Masshole really comes from. But it's just all a mess because I leave the house at 6 o'clock in the morning and it's dark right now and you can't see me and all you can do is hear me, and that's weird. And the angle is shooting up from below. I don't want to talk about the chin that goes on at 6 o'clock in the morning from below. It's just a bad, bad scene. But here I have control. Here I have my Cleveland Paranormal camera, whose actual model number I will find and put somewhere up there. I have a decent light source. I have editing program that I can kind of use. sometimes if my PC allows it. I just want to get this done. So I figure if I put it out on the internet and people can see it and, you know, are possibly, I mean, don't be horrible to me, but maybe not as nice as the people I surround myself with that might say, hey, you know how you said that you were going to have all these patterns live by March 20th? I guess I'm going to have them live by March 20th now that I'm saying it out loud. You know, then at least I'm accountable. I might tell you to piss off, but, you know, you can tell me to piss off right back. So I don't know. I guess this is a pretty good experiment. I think the reason I was trying so hard to get the Sony to work is because it seemed so much more like it should be so much more. It seemed like it should be so much better and easier to use, and these great clear files that maybe I just wasn't seeing right because my PC sucks, and you know, they always looked pretty good once I got them uploaded, except for the interlacing and the I don't even want to talk about it. Whereas this camera seems to do a reasonable job. The audio's low. Maybe I can find a way to work with that. And it records in MOV. I just import it into my editing software and I can do things. So why am I fighting? Why am I fighting it? I don't know. You're gonna go down there, you're gonna go down into the comments, you're gonna tell me that this is a waste of bandwidth, I'm gonna tell you to piss off. Whatever. Or you could go down there and be nice to me. You could go down there and be like, hey, we could be weight loss buddies. Hey, I'm going to keep track of what you've been eating and tell you when you're out of control. Here's a hint. I'm out of control. I'd like to document what I eat every day. I'd like to document where I go. I mean, not in a creepy, like, hey, come follow me to the dentist sort of thing. But you know, I don't know. I just want to video more. I've spent my entire life hiding from cameras. And then there was a short time in my younger days when I had a site with a camera, and you know, it was a long time ago. No one was naked. I don't think. Either way, anytime somebody pulls out a camera, I run. I have control over this camera. I have control over my cell phone camera. I don't want to hide from cameras. I don't want to hide from anything. Oh my god, this is turning into a Katy Perry song or something. Can't have that. So, this is my quick intro, I guess. Or at the very least, we're just going to keep calling it an experiment, and that way I don't have to pretend that I actually needed to have content of any sort. So, you need an incentive to come back here and see me. Potentially there could be more rambling. Potentially I could amuse you. Potentially I could show you all the things that I cross-stitch. Cross-stitch. Go ahead, make the face. Paranormal investigations and cross-stitching. That's me. It's my gig. If you're into either of those things, tell me down below. I like to talk to people. I don't get to talk to people about things very often, so hit me up with some comments. What else am I going to talk about on this channel? I'm going to talk about my craft. We're going to talk about my cats. What else? What other things can I put this camera through? Vaping. I can talk about vaping, and I can blow clouds, and we can see how that looks on film. This is just me learning, people. This is just me trying to learn something new. Don't come here expecting Graveyard Girl, because I can't keep up with that shit. No. 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 Although I do have a purple streak in my hair. Somewhere. I don't know. I got it 2 days ago, and I can't find it. And sometimes I find it, and then I get excited, and then it's gone. I don't know. It's gonna get better, though. This is my mantra. It's gonna get better. This is what we tell people all the time. Don't worry, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. I'm telling me. It's gonna get better. I'm telling you, this is going to get better. We're going to be going to concerts this summer. We can vlog from concerts. I just used the word vlog in a sentence. Ew. Oh God, I'm one of those people. It's okay. It's okay. We are metamorphosizing. We're growing. Yeah, I'm going to clean up back there. I'm going to, still getting this under control. Lucky I finally figured out that I like filming down here better than the chair, because I have about 40 videos of me sitting in a chair and I hate every one of them because they look all schmumpy. It's a word. Just found a knot in my hair. Ew. If you're as anxious to see where this is all going as I am, go ahead and hit subscribe down below. And if I've entertained you, even a small bit, or if I've informed you, maybe just a smidgy bit, go ahead and give me a thumbs up while you're down there. What's it going to cost you? Has anyone seen my purple streak? I paid money for it.